I thought he was selling his business. He has more than one business. Down there.
I'll tell you about that. We went up with John.
Oh, his name was better. Oh, you did? days. It comes up warm every day all day. Never done What I found amazing was the amount of pine trees. I didn't know that Florida had that many pine trees. We drove between on the beach in Orlando. There's tons of pine groves. I mean, it's like you're in northern Minnesota.
Neither one of us outside of the Keep your little dogs away. And then the next time he just held her down and gave her like something to put him on.
Kelly, stout. Oh. She is. That's what he is. Oh, she's good. Go. Get him out there. Get him. Get in there. Watch. Run. Yeah. There we go. Nice one all around.
We could have a drink out there.
I was last month. Nominate me. There you go. I'm in. I'm in. How do I do it? Sorry.
Is it real soda?
Maybe do that. Let's take the throw and turn. Oh, no, I'm not going in some potatoes in the morning. Nothing better than steak and potatoes in the morning. Remember in the house, we make enough steak. This is bad. Get eggs, buy them. They're pretty expensive for them. They got a lot of chicken down there. After they're long, after they're a while, it's pretty easy to figure out how bad it is. In order to do our
I would feel popped.
Peter's very well. He's just winning the cruise. One of us winning the cruise. Here, that's what they call it. We win the cruise.
We've been on.
Can I get your attention, please? I know that everyone's still eating, so please feel free to do so as we continue into the next section of our program. So anyway, if you will just turn your attention to the video on the screen that Jordan's pulling up. We're going to just start with a quick video explaining a little bit more about what the Y does. Awesome. So we're going to keep rolling right along. And I have the pleasure to introduce you to two great MCs tonight. We have Kyle Johnson and John Stanifer in the house tonight. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause. So Kyle is a 2003 graduate of Worthington High School and a 2007 graduate of St. Cloud State University. While attending high school and college, he worked during the summers and other breaks from school for his family's business on their construction crew. Upon graduation, he started working for Johnson Builders and Realty full-time. He and his brother purchased the business from their uncle and father on January 1st, 2020. Kyle met his wife Andrea at St. Cloud State University. The two live with their 4 children west of town on the acreage and both work in town. Andrea is employed at Bedford Industries. And Kyle enjoys spending time with his wife and children, Jalen, Tori, Juna, and Donovan. Family and friends are important to Kyle, along with his passion for his work in construction. In his free time, Kyle enjoys many outdoor activities. Let's give it up for Kyle Johnson, folks. All right, and we've got John Stanifer as well. John is a 2001 graduate and teacher favorite from Worthington High School, I'm told. He wrote his own biography, folks. So John graduated from St. Cloud State University in 2006, where he gained formal education in finance, marketing, and complex variations of ramen recipes. After St. Cloud, John spent 4 years living in the Minneapolis area doing business and business sales. Yearning for a small town again, he moved home in 2010 to start as an Edward Jones financial advisor. John is married to his wife of 9 years, Anastasia, and has 3 daughters. He currently lives on an acreage on the east side of Worthington, where John works, and Anna is a teacher at Prairie Elementary. John enjoys family time, swimming at the Y, friend time, and most preciously, downtime. Let's give it up for John Stanifer, folks.
Hi, thanks for coming. It's good to have Kyle on my left side. For those of you that don't know, I'm basically deaf in my right ear. Everybody here looks amazing. We were talking before the meal. It's a little humbling. I suppose that's because Kyle decided we should wear these outfits.
He did have matching shorts, but he was crocodile hunting before he
They
came.
were inappropriate for the event. I tried. But thank you very much for coming. We're glad to have you.
You know, these introductions are nice and everything. They kind of show our highlights. But John and I have known each other for a long time. And, Jordan? We've known each other for a long time, and we know the imperfections, we know the quirks. So we wanted to introduce each other in kind of a lower light, if you will. And of course, we're going to do it to the 90s Bulls intro song. You know what I want everybody to know about John Stanifer? Is that he likes to figure out what grosses you out, and then he exploits that. He does it in front of you over and over again.
You know what I want everybody to know about Kyle Johnson is exactly how he behaves in a crisis. During high school, we were locked in a locker room in Mankato for a hockey game. The fire department was required for 2 reasons. One, they had to push a vent out to get us food and water. We were in there so long. And 2, they actually had to use the jaws of life to get us out. And all of a sudden, there was a terrible, wretched smell. And everybody looked around. Kyle Johnson is eating oysters and crackers out of his hockey bag. This was not an easy open can. He had like a 1949 opener along with it. It was amazing.
You know what people say about you? They say when they do something with you, make sure you show up on time. Because if you don't, and anything goes wrong with the day's event, you're always going to trace it back to them being late.
You know what people say about you? It's that unbelievable that you are a slob enough to go to bed at night with a frozen pizza. Almost every night of college, he would go to bed with a frozen pizza. You know it's bedtime because he walks up with a...
Do you know what I hate about you?
At the same time, you care so much at the time of day at which somebody brushes their teeth.
You know what I hate about you is arguing. You're never going to get the last word.
Do you know what I hate about you? Is that you know how to say words and you say them wrong on purpose anyway. Bedfords, anyways, and how you pretend that you can't say cinnamon. I hate that you won't season your taco meat. I hate that you think I can wear those stupid shorts. I hate that you made us get together at 4 o'clock for the first time today to do this. But the thing that I hate the most about you is that I don't hate anything. Not even a little bit. Not at all.
Well, maybe we should move on and watch another video.
President of the YMCA Board of Directors. Every year, our Strong Community Campaign helps to provide essential services and programs for thousands of our friends and neighbors. And in the past 2 years, we've created new programming to help our community drive through new challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. There is finally light at the end of the tunnel, and while we won't stop providing this critical support, now is the time to move forward stronger, healthier, safer, and together. The pandemic proved that the community relies on the YMCA. It's a critical nonprofit organization, but Y will always be there to meet the needs of our community during times of crisis. When that crisis is ended, the Y will be there to help the community recover and move forward together. That is why we need to continue to adapt and innovate to meet the ever-changing needs within our community. Y is just a starting line for kids to learn to swim. It's an after-school home. It's where adults establish healthy habits and seniors come to socialize. It's kinship and friendship, memories and moments, connections where everyone belongs. Diversity is unity, being seen and supported, our handshake is a promise, and all people are welcome.
My name is Juan Flores. I work at the YMCA. I work at the front desk. I also work in the school district. I work as a paraprofessional at the Learning Center. I am also the boys head coach here at Worthington High School. I started working at the YMCA when I was 15 years old, 16 years old. I was born in Mexico. Soccer has been my passion since I was born. And being involved with the Y, that was the first program I was involved with, the YMCA. It was youth soccer. So from there, I went and I had a good experience, and then I started, trying to help out, whether it was reffing, and as I got older, I started coaching as well. My siblings, I have 3 brothers, 1 sister. I'm the oldest of 5, and they have all been involved in the YMCA as well. And the YMCA has had an impact on us physically, and even like getting to know people in the community. Like when we first came here, we didn't know anybody, so it was nice to have somewhere to go where you could get to know people and just felt welcome when we joined the Y as well. And then I started volunteering, in different programs that we had, whether it was reffing, coaching, volunteering with our traveling soccer team. So, that's been a great experience for me personally, because I felt like that helped me get to where I am today, coaching-wise, for the high school, and helped me, be successful in that field. And just seeing kids now that, 8 years ago I was helping take care of during day camp, and now seeing them all growing up is just, then they still come here to the YMCA, and the YMCA is still part of them, and it's just really cool to see.
Our programs provide the community healthy opportunities and save lives. We develop the next generation of learners, support achievement for all. The Worthington YMCA's strength is the foundation of the communities that we serve. We've been here for over 76 years. We are proud of our diverse community, where we are passionate about being a force for good. work has a cost. We can't do it without you. Be a part of positive change and help the Y build brighter futures for all and make an impact together. Touching lives for the better, what a way to live. What a gift it is to give. Please find a reason to give today. Thank you.
And with that, we're going to welcome back Meredith and America.
Good evening. We are so excited to be here again. It feels like we were here not too long ago, right? The YMCA has been such a huge part in my life. I came to Worthington around 10, 11 years ago, and I still remember going and asking if I was able to teach some Zumba lessons, and everybody was super excited about that. Going through difficult times, through a divorce and being a single mom, it was a hard time, but the YMCA gave me the opportunity to just keep moving on in life and have fun with it. And we always found that opportunity to just be in a safe place where the kids, my kids, and myself, we were able just to enjoy life and just have a healthy spirit. With healthy spirit comes healthy minds, and that's why I'm here. That's why everything continues, and I am so grateful that the YMCA has been a huge part.
Thank you so much, America. That's what we call mission moments here at the Y, when we have that profound, deep impact on families, children, youth, and so on and so forth. So anyway, we thank you again for being here today, and want to kind of show you some of our impact numbers that we have from 2021 and what your dollars go toward. So anyway. All right, moving right along. So in 2021, we had more than 20% of our membership base at the YMCA that received a scholarship, either for membership or for programs. Over $27,000 went in direct scholarships for these families. And at the Y, we have over 2,200 members at the YMCA right now. So those are just a few of the few highlights.
Yeah, and here are some of the highlights from 2021.
Awesome. So we had just short of 1,000. We couldn't make it there, but 996 youth registrations in our rec programs. That includes everything from the city partnership programs that we have with the city of Worthington, which is track and field, basketball, we have volleyball, t-ball, pee-wee ball, it's Y Scramblers, the rock ball, as well as our day camp and our preschool programs. So 996 youth registrations and rec programs in 2021.
And with swimming lessons, we had 443 youth in swimming. I have to share now that I have grandbabies taking swimming lessons at the YMCA. So very exciting to see that.
One of the programs that we are extremely proud of at the YMCA is our Jamie Cummings. Is Jamie Cummings here tonight? Oh, bummer, she's homesick. Okay, so our Jamie Cummings Safety Around Water program, we really value water safety in our community, and so we want to point out that with the help of you all, the Worthington Regional Healthcare Foundation, we were able to put all of the second graders in Worthington, Brewster, Adrian, St. Mary's, and the Christian schools through swim lessons in 2021. So 686 kids were impacted by those dollars.
We also want to thank Hy-Vee and RadioWorks for sponsoring the Pioneer Village when we did our Halloween event last October 31st. We donated 540 pounds of food and $655 to the Mana Food Pantry. That was 3 times more than what we have donated before, so that was a huge impact for the community.
We hear about blood shortages all of the time and during the pandemic, and so in 2021, we had 96 blood units donated, which ended up in turn saving 288 lives.
And some of the things that we continue seeing at the YMCA is that we have to start working on new programs. You know, we are changing community, we're growing community. So the programs that we added on 2021 is this summer soccer camp, the Hold Your Weight Challenge, the recreational volleyball league, traveling basketball league, esports, Easter baskets, and food hunger program.
Awesome. So, with the Strong Community Campaign, we do believe that all children, families, and all are a key part of the building blocks of our community here in Worthington. We build strong kids, strong families, and a strong community.
And we wouldn't be able to do any of this without our sponsors. So please help me to give a big hand to Backfry Industries, First State Bank, Marthaler Worthington, Sanford Worthington, Mike Wolf. Thank you.
And moving right along to our thank yous, tonight's meal is sponsored in part by, do we have people that were outside cooking in single digits here tonight? Out in the freezing cold. Adam Bloom, are you here? Matt Woodboom? Anybody else? Can we give them a round of applause, folks? They were out back freezing their tushies off, and just so that we could be fed tonight. So anyway, Rock Nobles Cattlemen, thank you so much for your generous donation of the steaks, as well as with W2 Meats. Also Hickory Lodge with the sides, and then your delicious cupcakes, Carol Lane Creation. So thank you all to our meal sponsors tonight.
And we don't want to just say not thank you to everybody that works here at the Worthington Event Center. They have been doing so much since probably yesterday for us. So we are so happy and excited that we can have the event here. Thank you.
So we just hope that you all enjoy the evening. We look forward to a successful evening. And in advance, thank you so much for your support.
It's nice having the cruise dinner back in March. What month were we last year? September. Couldn't remember. But anyways, March, you know, it's like you always had this cruise dinner. I've been here a lot of times. I really like it. And you have the cruise dinner, and it helps you look forward to spring. Right? I've already seen 2 robins. Yeah? Has anybody else seen a robin? I've seen 2. You guys aren't looking hard enough. But, you know, it's like the winter time is tough in Minnesota, right? Because you go into it, and you have the holidays, and you have the New Year, and then you have these like 2 months that drag on, January and February. They're hard to get through. And so John and I came up with this idea of how can we get Worthington to get through these tough 2 months together. This year, I watched the Olympics. It was fun to watch, winter. And I thought, why can't Worthington have an Olympic team? Don't dream too small. And so anyways, we started researching this, and John can take you a little further in to some of the details, but in 2026, we will have our own Winter Olympic team.
Kyle's such a dreamer, and it is a great idea. He